Hello, everybody! We are here in the lovely Salt SMP, and as you can see, there's still some cleanup to be done from the Gestival, so that's largely what I'm going to be doing today. This pond is going to stay here, though. It's very cute. I am taking the signs away, though. Sorry, error. Who is that? Oh. Oh no, is he gonna be mad at me for... He's so sad. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Dunk Tank's still here, which oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. What a great contribution. Specs joined the community later than everybody else, but, all he's done is make excellent additions. The Dunk Tank's gonna be a permanent staple.
Hello, I'm going to come find you real quick.
Oh, okay.
I have a present for you. So I was just thinking about the things that we were talking about at the Gestival, maybe some things that you didn't answer. So I decided to provide you with that. Doing a lot to protect the village, all that, you know.
I can consider waiving your taxes for the time being.
I think that would be reasonable.
Great. Excellent. That didn't go exactly how it's supposed to. I suppose I will just take account of the fact that Bucky's taxes are accounted for. This is fine. Let's, okay, well that's one person who I guess won't be paying this week's taxes. Oh. BRB. Drop 16 slime balls so you can keep my house. I'm off to wander for a little bit, see what the world actually has. We should probably talk a bit more. There's a lot more that happened before this village that I still can't really make sense out of, and you're the only one who I can actually talk to about it at all, so yeah. I'll let you know when I'm back in the village. Have fun with tax collecting, lol. Yeah, that's going great so far. And if everyone else starts complaining, I only had to kill like 2 slimes for mine, so if you know, so tell them to suck it up. DJ Kashil. Well, I think that it makes up for the less compliance from others. Okay, cat tour. Alright, so we got Bookswood in that corner. And then we've got Scallop Potatoes 2, because Scallop Potatoes 1 died in a mysterious, totally accidental trident accident. Then we have Calcifer, named after Error's real-life calico cat. And then we have Butterscotch, named after my real-life cat that I had when I was growing up. We have Bingus Prime and Chapstick. Then we've got Handsome, Tuxedo Mask, which is one of the oldest cats on this server, Snow, Mashed Potatoes. I have 2 more cats. I have to find them, though. This is Subwoofer. He's not a cat, but he is a dog. This is my Enderman, Rambu, also not a cat. And then this is Matilda. She chose to sit in this boat, and I'll never be able to get her out. So she just lives in this boat with Rambu now. But she was the first cat anyone got on this server. And then my last cat is in the Nether. I also used to have a skeleton horse named Megalovania, but he died. Okay, here's Matilda. Hi, bud. How's it going? I've tried to get him back through. I can't. I've tried multiple times. He won't come back through.
And I have the wrong skin on. I have the fucking god skin on. I look like fucking Mr. Not Found.
God, that's so funny.
Wensel, where are you? I'm coming to your house.
You have seen George on.
Yeah, I've seen George.
Seen George where?
Seen George up by the giant penis.
What happened to the balls?
I took them away.
Why?
Because
Why did you take away my balls?
I took away your balls.
Why?
Because we don't need balls on this server. Has anybody else brought me taxes? No, but there's... What? Why is there... Why? We're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff today. I have started to gather materials to try and make an Enderman farm. I've watched a few tutorials, aka 2 tutorials over and over, so I'm gonna be trying to kind of like combine what I learned. Let's take a look here. So, it has been a week since I announced to everyone that I was going to be collecting taxes so that we can make the community better, and only 2 people have gotten back to me. And honestly, DJ's the only one who's actually paid it. Bucky gave me an invoice for all the mobs that they've killed. And, so I decided I gave them a little bit of slack. I've not been able to connect with Quill or Specs. Yeah, I haven't been able to get my taxes from Ghosty yet, either. Or Wensel. Hello!
Hello!
Can I chat with you?
I do not want to chat while you are in full netherite. That's a little bit...
That's...
little bit unsettling.
No, it's fine. Here, I'll hold a potato. And I'll take off my... I'm fine. Here, I'll meet you outside your house?
Okay. I'm actually over harvesting shit. I didn't...
Oh, okay.
When you said, "Are you free?" I genuinely didn't know what you meant, so I was like, well, I'm working, so...
Oh, okay. Trying to fill the chest?
I was just getting stuff because I haven't really pulled in a while, you know?
Yeah.
Since I had to make a bunch of bread for the festival, there isn't much in there right now, so I was just sort of doing that, you know?
Yeah. Speaking of, like, the festival and all that, I know you had some questions about, everything. We haven't really had a chance to, chat since the festival.
Starting kinda simple. Why?
I mean, I already answered that question. I'm not really sure. Oh.
Yeah, okay, then let me rephrase. How are the things that we are giving going to go back to the community in a way that we couldn't have done ourselves?
The materials taxes that the members of the village will be paying are going to go towards building something that's for the community that specifically is just, would be a little bit too difficult for any one person to build, and therefore the limited number of people who are building it are getting help from the village via those taxes.
So who's building?
That would be me and Cyanide.
So, what is it that only you guys can build that you're clearly being cagey about? And I know that you're gonna say, like, oh, surprise, but I'm a little unwilling to pay for a surprise with such a steep and constant price if I don't know what it is.
Well, we don't wanna hype it up too much in case there's any problems with the construction or anything like that. So my plan is after like a few weeks of payment, we'll have enough materials to actually set things in motion and see how things are going. And from there we'll be able to sort of like be able to show everybody in the village kind of what we've been working on once we're sure that it will be doable.
So if it does fall through, are we getting our materials back?
That will be up for discussion, absolutely.
I'd like to discuss it right now, actually.
Well,
because I
feel like it's very unlikely that it's going to fall through, and also this is the first week. We don't even have enough materials to start with right now, technically. So like I can't guarantee anything specifically in that regard at this point in time. It's just the first week, right? And it's not that expensive.
I don't like the precedent that it's setting. I don't even really like the idea of it at all, you know? It's not what I came here for.
Well, what did you come here for?
Because I wanted to do this. Because I wanted to be able to help and to provide, and I don't...
And that's what you're doing. That's what you have been doing. I mean, look at this. You have been feeding the entirety of the village. You have been making it so that we can get more emeralds. You have done so much for the village that, like, you have been an active contributing member. And so, like, you are actively helping by being here.
then I don't understand why I would have to pay more and more and more when I'm already doing something that's helping you guys. I'm already helping.
I mean, we can
about a
discuss it. We can maybe we could discuss maybe slightly lesser rates if you're willing to come out and shave down the farms every single day and fill the chests and make sure that everyone is fed.
I'm gonna excuse the fact that it takes me significantly more than a day to do each one, because for the ease of argument, that would make sense. But it takes several days not to do the entire process of replanting and growing and replanting and growing, and I'm just doing it quick here because we're talking and I don't want to not be doing something, but.
You could always, I mean, if you wanted to, you could always hire someone to help you maintain it as well. That would be up to you, but
doesn't that kind of feel like it's continuing the cycle, you know?
Well, how so? I mean, you'd be paying someone to help you make the farm better for the community.
Yeah, but once it becomes an issue of payment, then it becomes... Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, there you go. See, you're getting at least a little bit. But... I don't even like the idea of having to pay for things in the first place. The idea of having this system of debt and of currency is really sort of... bothering me. I'm not used to it. You know I'm not used to it.
I know. That's why, again, I gave, like, a whole week for everyone to gather supplies, and, like, I'm giving you this chance to ask questions. I mean, Wensel, you are my friend. You're my friend, so we don't have to... Oh, whoops. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Like, that's why I'm being so patient.
Lord knows you're nothing but patient.
Absolutely. Of course I am. I could sit here and watch this wheat grow, and that'd be fine. I'd spend my day doing that. Look, we can come to some sort of compromise. Again, if you're willing to, like, regularly put the time in, fill the chests, maintain the farm, you already work so hard to maintain the farm. You do so well at it. It would just be, just a little bit more regulated to make sure that the chests are always full. And then we can come up with some compromise so maybe you can pay a little bit less of the taxes or something like that. Because, I mean, I don't know what we'd do without you and your farms.
Yeah.
With you here, I mean, we never have to worry about getting hungry ever again. We never have to worry about food.
I'll think about it. Can you... Go get what you were gonna go get, and whenever you're done doing what you're doing today, I'll come back to you. All right?
Okay, sure. Yeah, no, I'll give you a couple hours to think about it. If you want to do a compromise, I'll come back and we can sort that out. Or if you want to use that time to collect the materials for taxes, again, it's up to you. And I'll just check in a little bit. Okay?
All right.
All right. I will see you later. Nice chat. I'm gonna go find Ghosty. I think that went well. Yeah, it was a little bit rough at first, but yeah, no, with some time to think. I mean, he's either gonna want to pay or we're gonna figure out a compromise. I mean, I kind of got a compromise with Bucky, so I'm sure I'll be able to make something work with Wensel as well. Are you at your house? Oh, you are at your house. Fantastic. How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
So, I know that you wanted to collect taxes, but I think... So I have this for you.
Okay. Tax
So
forms.
Yeah, those are just my tax forms, Yeah, just let me know what your thoughts are.
Your age is 69, 420?
Well, I don't really know how old I am, actually, so I just kind of put a whatever number just came to my head first.
Okay. I mean, that's a good number to first come up with, so,
Good choice.
Good choice.
Thank you. I also don't really have an address, so I kind of put the brick building, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's not very much brick. It's mostly wood.
It definitely is. So you're requesting to be exempt from paying taxes.
Yeah, just for the, like, not like indefinitely, but like just for the, like, for the time being. For the time listed.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can. It does list my reasons why as well.
As a
if
member
you're
of the
curious about
community,
those.
Ghosty has provided for the village things like lanterns, the library, and pest control free of charge. As such, because of the listed community services, it is believed that Ghosty is exempt from taxes. That took to build the street around the community.
Yeah.
I think this is a fair enough request. I
Alright.
suppose. Is the library finished? Have you put books in there yet?
Well, not yet. That is still being worked on. Well, when I was still building it, I was thinking that we could all kind of contribute towards that, because I know that some people might want some specific things in the library, and it's kind of like a, community library, right? Kind of like, one of those, like, street libraries where you take a book, leave a book. One of those type things.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can keep that book if you want, just for your, I'm sure you have, like, records and documents. You probably have, like, a file. I don't know, do you have a file thingy? Like a file cabinet?
I should make one.
You should,
I seem
you
to
should.
be getting a lot of these. Anyways, yeah, alright, so I guess that's fine for 3 weeks.
Alright.
You are covered, I suppose.
Alright,
Because
wonderful.
of
Thank
your
you.
contribution to the community.
Yeah.
But after those 3 weeks, I will be expecting, the
Yes, of
regular
course.
payment. Yes, alright, excellent.
Of
Well, I'm glad
course.
we're in understanding. And I appreciate your cooperation.
Of course, of course. Thank you for hearing me out. I appreciate it.
Yes. Well, you have a good one. I'm
You too,
actually
you too.
I'm actually heading off to work on an Enderman farm, so that's going to be my plan.
Ooh.
So
That's exciting.
again,
Alright, cool.
Yeah, just again, making things better for all of us all the time, as I do.
Yeah, of course, of course. It's appreciated.
All right. Well, thank you again, and I will. I'll be seeing you.
Yes. We'll talk later.
We will. Well, that is another exemption. This is really just going to push back our building plans more. It's just not ideal. It's not ideal. I need more than this, and if people keep coming up with reasons for exemptions, that is going to make this process much slower. I guess I should go get to work on the Enderman farm. How many did I want to do? I want to do 32 on each side, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. They spawn in a higher rate in warped forests, so ideally, I will actually be able to do this, and then I'm going to throw enough ender pearls to spawn a endermite, put it into a minecart, and then that will basically be the bait for the endermen to all swoop down into the same tunnel, where they will be horrifically murdered for all time. What? What? Alright, whoever the fuck told me that you could only get ancient debris under level 13? Excuse me? Hi, bud. Welcome back. I mean, it's been like, what has it been? An hour? 2 hours? Maybe one day I will throw on some more fire res potions and I'll actually go and see if I can fix up the blaze farm so it works a bit more effectively. Yeah, I'll go check on Wensel first, and that'll at least get that out of the way. We can have our little chat, or maybe he'll just pay the taxes and we can get it over with. Oh, I should empty my inventory's full of netherrack. Patience. Patience. Kindness. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. What the fuck? Is that one of my cats? Stepped on the pressure plate! Oh! Hi. You just wanted to get some protection from the rain, huh? That's really cute. You can stay in here until the rain stops. That's fine. And then it looks like Squire has his taxes available. Maybe. I'm hoping. Put on a happy face. And, oh, I should take off my armor. I don't want Wensel to feel threatened. Yeah, let's put potatoes in hand. Appeal to the farmer, right? Stop. Oh my god, I'm actually kind of low on health right now because of not having any, what happened to the farms? What? No. No. This is...
Hi, boss.
Squire.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Do you know what happened here? I was only gone like an hour. I was only gone.
Look, I mean, it looks like nothing happened. Like,
but you live right there. You live right there. You had to have seen what happened. But it's where are they?
I was sleeping. Well, I wasn't sleeping because rocks don't really sleep, but I was. Do you ever think about how big the world is? And how small people are? Really weird. And sometimes I just think about that.
The sheep are... They're just gone. I mean, there's some... You wanted to give your taxes, right? Is that why you... Do you have your taxes, Squire?
I don't know how long a week is.
It's been a week, so...
Yeah, but like, how long is a week? Like, so would you pay attention for how long a week is for me?
Yeah, yes, I can come touch base with you.
Okay, so this is for 4, and then you just tell me when it's more than 4.
That works. That's great. I will write you.
Yeah, it's not like, I mean, like, wait, are those enough? Because, like, those are just, like, things I found on the ground. You sure? I don't really understand how taxes work, but, like...
No, that's...
I have...
This is great.
Lots of things. Like, it's just... Like, if you want pretty rocks, there's lots... You know you can just find it in the ground, right?
Yes, I it's just...
And if you need... Hey, if you need, like, help finding or learning how to... I've been learning, and I can teach you.
Thank you, Squire. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will definitely come to you if I need any... Wait. Any help. I'll come... There's... It's just... He's just... gone. You didn't notice? You live here, don't you? You didn't even notice an entire house get demolished right next door?
Well, I'm very big. Well, I'm really little right now, but I'm very big. Do you know how hard it is to concentrate on one spot and notice differences when I'm very big?
I suppose I can understand.
It would be like if, would you notice when ants moved? If you weren't paying attention? Do you think a lot about ants, ever?
I can't say that I do.
That's kind of what I thought an ant would say, you know? Ants don't think about how they're ants either.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Are you okay?
Yes, yes. Everything is fine.
That's good. You know when you just wake up and you get antsy? Haha, that's ants again. But a different kind of ants. I'm learning so much. But, you know, like, it's like seasons, like migration. Is Wensel a bird? I forget.
So you think he's migrated? This is the only message he left me. This is not a compromise. This is... I offered him a compromise. It's fine. It's fine. We can rebuild. We can rebuild. Oh, what is... Error. Does Error know? I should go put your payment away. I should go put your payment away. Which I thank you very much for your timely delivery for the next 4 weeks.
Yeah, that long.
Yes. Don't worry, I will let you know when those 4 weeks run out.
Okay.
Thank you again. I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye. I'll miss you. Hey, I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too, Squire.
Okay.
Were the horses gone too? They are. The horses are gone. The farm is gone. The sheep pens are gone. Wensel is gone. Do I even have any potatoes? I had a couple in there because I was... Three potatoes. I've got to have more. Okay. Oh my god. I have 2 stacks of baked potatoes. Okay, I need to... do I have any carrots? I have carrots. I have some potatoes. Okay, I need to get some growing. This half can be carrots. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about Wensel's payment anymore, since he up and left. But what is Error gonna say about it? What is Error... Maybe I should go check on Error. Does he even know? That's... This is fine. This is fine. I mean, Wensel's the one who made the weird mine. Who's to say he wouldn't cause more problems? Who's to say he wouldn't be the one to make what we're building necessary? We'll make new temporary farms. I'm sure Wensel will come back. He has to come back, right? Bee dies? Why did a bee die? Why? Where? How did a bee die? God damn it. Today is it's just not my day. There's so many mobs in the village today. There's so many zombies. I don't understand. We've tried to light it up and now it's raining. Look at this. It goes from Ender Farm not working the way I want it to my pickaxe is nearly breaking, to the farm being gone with no explanation, and the sheep and Wensel being gone with no explanation, and now a bee has died, and now it's raining. This is the worst day ever. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. Squire paid his taxes. Squire paid his taxes. DJ paid his taxes. Why is it so difficult for people to pay taxes? It's 1 diamond. 1 diamond. Or 4 stacks of blackstone. Blackstone isn't even you can mine it with pretty sure you can mine it. I don't know if you can mine it with stone, but you can mine it with iron. And there's so much iron. If you needed an iron pickaxe, anyone in the village would donate an iron pickaxe to you. It is not difficult. You just go down deep enough, and you'll just find blackstone all over the place. I found tons of blackstone. Well, and I mean, I used it for the arena. Maybe I should demolish the arena. Maybe I should take out the bottom level of the arena, or I could replace it with something else. Replace the blackstone with a different block. And then I could use that blackstone, and then we could get to work on things faster. That could work. That could work. Why aren't the bees coming out? Are the bees not coming out because it's raining? I'll just sit here. I'm one with the bees. I'm one with the bees. I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here and be one with the bees for a bit. Ah! Oh God! Error, you scared me! Jesus.
What did I fucking say?
I offered a compromise.
What was the fucking compromise?
I said if he was willing to like regularly maintain the farms and keep the chests full, that I would consider cutting the price of the taxes.
What?
I don't know.
What was the new price gonna be?
We didn't get a chance to discuss it more. He said he wanted some time to think about it, and then I'd come back and we'd talk about it and we'd work away, and then I came back and there was nothing. Everything was gone. Have you seen it? Error, come here.
Yeah, I saw it.
Everything is gone. His house is gone. You demolished the whole thing, and I already talked to Squire. She didn't see a thing. She saw nothing. Look, did you see the sign?
Start worrying? Yeah.
It's
I'm
fine.
a little worried.
Do you have any potatoes? Do you have any raw potatoes that we can plant?
I've got a bunch of baked potatoes. That's it.
Fuck. Did he tell you about this? Did you know about this?
No. I come home, there's a note in my mailbox that just says, "Sorry to pack up so fast. Love you, Wensel." But I told you, you knew how upset he was about this.
That's why I offered a compromise. I came to him. He said he had questions. I wanted to answer his questions. I was here.
You should have come to us before.
Well, I didn't, and there was a whole week. We could have talked about this.
A week.
We could have, yes, a week.
The man doesn't have diamonds, and he was the entire reason we had food.
When DJ said to me when he got his slime balls, he was able to get them in like no time. Just like spending a little bit of time at the swamp. It doesn't take that much effort.
He's also had a long history with you. You traveled together. He's seen more of the world than like Wensel has, or I don't know about the histories of the other people here. Like what's easy for you and what's easy for Charlie, it's different. If we'd all agreed on a community fund, if all of us had agreed together, had come up with a cost together, it might have been different.
The cost that I chose because of the materials we need for what we're building.
You decided it before you even knew what we wanted to build. So
this is something that I think is going to better the whole community as a whole. But we talked about it. There's about other things that we're going to build. Everyone contributed on new builds that we're going to make, and those are gonna happen. We'll make those happen. We can have a spa, an archery range. Like, we can make those things happen. Those are going to be built for the village.
What are the taxes going towards right now? Don't walk away from me. What are they going towards right now?
I don't want to talk about it too much until we know we have enough materials to even start it, which we don't right now.
I don't give a shit. You've just, because of your lack of communication with Wensel, our food source is gone. I don't give a shit. What are you going to build? Because the first thing I think needs to be built is another fucking farm.
Well, we can prioritize that. I have lots of dirt. We can get water. We can find seeds. There's tons of mine shafts around. We can get more.
You're avoiding the question, Salt.
It doesn't matter. You don't need to know yet.
Why don't I need to know yet?
Because
if I don't know, who's to say I won't pack up next week? Huh? What are you gonna do if everybody up and leaves?
no, not everybody's going to up and leave. I've worked out. I've gotten taxes from a couple people and made compromises with others.
How many compromises do you have to make to get any taxes? It's not a great sign. If this was something everybody was all for, you wouldn't have to make these compromises.
Well, it's fine. It's up for discussion now.
Is it? Because you're sure not discussing it with me.
Listen, obsidian and blackstone are very pretty blocks, and they can be used for a number of different builds.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I think it's a great aesthetic. So, like, I mean, look, all these paths and everything, they're all made out of oak planks.
You're charging everybody a fucking diamond a week for the aesthetic?
No. That's... Well, I mean,
That's
the diamonds
what
go
you're
towards...
saying.
The diamonds would go... I mean... I can't expect every person who ends up helping with getting obsidian to have diamonds to mine the obsidian with. So the diamonds are going to go towards finding pickaxes for everyone to get more obsidian so that we can, again, just better the village. I mean, obsidian is blast proof. It's hard to break. It's a beneficial block to have in the village in general.
What was keeping you from saying that in the first place? Why not just call a meeting and explain this to people?
Because I wanted it to be...
We wouldn't have lost Wensel.
I didn't expect him to leave. He didn't say he was gonna
You didn't
leave.
expect anything. You didn't tell anybody anything.
I didn't expect anyone to react so rashly.
Why not?
I don't know. I thought everybody was having a great time here, and that no one would leave.
So,
You
have a lot of faith in people that shouldn't necessarily be there. They're selfish. We're all selfish, and the minute that you start demanding things from people is the minute people are gonna run away.
Well, maybe when Wensel comes back, the village will look better. He'll be able to see what it was for.
I don't know if he'll come back. It's different now.
I'll fix it.
How? What are you gonna do to fix it?
I don't know yet, but I'll fix it. I have a farm to work on. Multiple farms now, apparently. And pickaxes to heal. I'll chat with you again soon.
Yeah.
And wait,
Sure.
error.
What?
If you're gonna leave, at least say goodbye first.
Talk to me then. You've got to talk to me if you want me to stay.
Just let me assemble my thoughts. Today's been a lot, okay? We'll talk again soon, okay?
Fine.
I didn't expect him to have that perspective. What are you all looking at? The Enderman's gone. Just waited long enough for it to stop raining and then left. Waited long enough for me to leave and then left. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.